Hi friends, this is Leela. Welcome to my React.js course. In this video, we will try to see about the redirect component. So what is this redirect component? For example, if you want to move the page from one route to another route, we can use this redirect component. For example, here, if we try to see, here we are having the home page, right? So if we try to see it in here in this one, so when we go to this home page, when we try to go to this home page, okay, we are having this home page, but what I will try to do is, so when I click on this home page, I want to move to the post page. Okay, so as this home page doesn't have anything, so I want to move this home page to the post page. How can I do this one? So now here, using this root path thing, we can use, instead of root path, we can use the redirect. So what is this redirect? How we can use this? So here what we can write, here something like at the down we can write redirect path is equal to, sorry, here you will be not having the path, you will be having the from is equal to slash, and where I need to move, so to post. So here you will be not having the component and all those things, so you will be having only the from and the to, and here also the from will be using only in the switch case only. So here you will be having only in the switch case only, you will be using this from. So outside, if you are using this redirect outside the switch, means we will be not using this from. I will show you. So here what I am doing inside the page. So if you are going, if anyone moves to the home page, please redirect it to the post page I have written. This is the code, and the redirect, it should be imported from the React router DOM. So let's try to see the output. So if I click here, if I go to the about page, okay, so I am going to the about page, so I am able to successfully go to the about page. And if I click on the home page, if you try to see, here I am redirecting to the post page. See, so this is how we can use this redirect component, so to move from one page to another page instead of directly using this component. Okay, now if you try to see here in the post.js, so if you try to see here in the post.js, if you go here, I will do one scenario in such a way that, so here in the post.js we are having post 1, post 2, post 3, right? In this single post, what I will try to do is, so here instead of writing default, I will write case 3. Okay, so post name will be post 3 details. So I can use the break, and I will write something like default. So here I will do post name is equal to empty, and here I will do the break. Okay, so this is the thing. So if any post comes 1, 2 or 3 only, then it should show the post details. If other than 1, 2, 3, if any ID comes, so just redirect it to the home page or about page or something. So how we can do this one? So here what I can do is, so here we have did this post name, right? So what I can do here, I will write in a such a way that if this dot state dot post name, okay, if this dot state dot post name, if it is not, okay, or other, if it is not means, so I can use something like, what I can do is, so here I can use, so first I will create one variable, let post redirect is equal to null. I can write like this, and here in this one what I will try to do is, post redirect is equal to, and I can use this redirect also. Here also in the same scenario I can use like this, redirect 2 is equal to, slash, let's assume that I am moving it to the about page. Okay, so in order to have a clear visuals, so now here I can use this post redirect directly here like this. Okay, now if any post name is empty means, then only do the post redirect. So what I can do here, if I click on the post, if I click on the post one also, it is going to the about page. So what is happening here is, so here we can see that this get post is executing in the component did mount. Component did mount means it is nothing but after rendering, after mounting of this one. So after mounting, so when mounting, what is the post name value? So the post name value is empty. So that is the reason it is redirecting. What we will try to do is, we will try to change it to null, and here I can write in a such a way that if this dot state dot post name is equal to empty. If it is empty only, then do the redirect. If I go here, if I go to the post page, and if I click on the post 1, post 2, post 3, I am able to get the details. So now what I will try to do is, here I will add another link, something with the name post 4, and here I can have post slash 4. Okay, here if I do the refresh, so we are able to see, so post 1, post 2, post 3, everything we are able to see. If I click on the post 4, see, it will redirect to the about page. Okay, so that means we can use this redirect component. So we can use this redirect component to move from one page to another. So if the ID doesn't match also, we can move this one. So now you can understand that we have already learned about this history push and all those things, right? So then what is the use of this route history push then? So now using this route history push also we can do this one, or using this redirect component also we can do. For example, if you are having post name is equal to empty, instead of using this one, so what I can do is, here instead of making this post name empty or something like this, I can write this dot props dot, okay, this dot props dot history dot push to slash about. I can use like this also. So instead of doing this one, I can do like this also. If you try to see the page, so post redirect is not defined. Okay, we can remove this post redirect also. Okay, now if I try to see the output, so we are able to go to the post, and if I click on the post one, I'm able to get the details. Now if I click on the post for C, we are going to the about page. So that means we are successfully moving it to the post page using this history push, and also using this redirect component also. Just I am showing you that. So using this redirect component also in the HTML wise, so in the JSX if you want to write also, you can use this redirect component condition based, and you can move it. So you cannot directly use this redirect inside this HTML. Why? Because so this doesn't have a from thing. So this should be used conditional based only. Okay. So this is about the redirect thing. So how to use the redirect in the React router. So here what we have done in the switch case, you need to remember in the switch case you can get this from and to options, and in the single post you will be getting only the normally if you are using outside the switch means you will be having only two options. You will be not having the from option. So if you go to the React router in the official docs in this redirect, you will be able to see these are all the options that is supported. Two we have already seen. Object also we can send, that path name, everything we can send like this also. Push we have seen. This push means so it will be pushed into the history. So replace and push we have, right? So we can use this push to push it into the browser back button. So from we have seen this should be used only in the switch. And another one is the exact. Exact is also the same thing how we have used the exact match. So now strict is also the thing, it should be used in the switch only. So sensitive means the sensitive case, if it has a sensitive case. Okay. So these are the options which we will be using in the redirect. So this is about the redirect component in the React router. Okay. Hope you understood about this React redirect component. So if you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.